Okay, everybody, time for a skin review for my Overwatch gaming channel. So we're gonna start with Chibi Carrot. I guess this is a yeah. Okay, this pose, yes. Okay, so Ash, she looks a mess. I don't. Okay, this is very long and pointy, and Ash already looks like that. But like, you look at her body and I don't know her face, and it just looks like maybe she could have been wearing like a mask or something. It just looks like she's a grown ass woman somewhere where she's not supposed to be, and it feels that way for like just her. And I don't. Does that say a lot about me? Am I being ageist or something, sexist? Because like Bob just he puts her to shame. It's like oh my god, how does this happen? Uh, and Kariko, yes, she got a highlight intro with this too. Another highlight intro for Kariko. Support hero, whatever. Yes, Kariko. I mean, did they make her first? Probably. The fox shoulder things, yeah, those are cool. You know, serves as spikes or whatever. She has this like see-through tail, which looks delicious. Like Kiriko's butt looks delicious, and you know what I mean by that, because I want to eat that. The tail, obviously. Um, she's got like claw things you can see here on her heels. So those are nice. Don't know if yeah. Show you one more time. Look at her feet. Those are cool. Um, and she still has orange eyes here. Actually, her eyes are usually green, but they turn blue and when she uses her spirit. And so that's cool because she's also got like blue and orange going on, and it's yeah. This is nice. This is good. I don't give a shit about this, but moving on to the guy I actually use, Hazard. Oh, I think they actually did. I think they did a pretty nice job at making his spikes look like ice because they usually don't look like that. Let me check. Uh, yeah, I'm just looking at it here. They do not look like that. They changed it a little bit. It's not like super see-through or anything, but it's like a rougher shape than like the one that I just had on the red skin. Yes, and his spike arm blade thing that you can't check for some reason is blue. Uh, ooh, yes, Hazard is back and he's blue. Watch out. I think this. You know, there's only so many times with this hero I can say, yo, looks so cool from the back. Because, like, he's got like a bear face that's got like kind of split up with spikes on it. And that looks good. But then I look at this and like, and then it's um, just kind of slop for homosexuals. Like, can we, like, this, this, no, I think the red thing is actually how often does Hazard have a shirt on? I need to check. My fucking god. Okay, so default Hazard does not wear a shirt. He's covered up. Let's check. I'm gonna count that as half and half, and I'm gonna count this as being shirtless because this is like I'm not. And the rest are. Oh my god. Whatever gets clicks or the money, and then Vendetta here. Um, she's a panther. Many would assume that she'd be a wolf, but no, she's a panther. The sword, has a gap in the middle, which always makes things look cool. I just have to say that. Uh, oh, it comes with a name. Victory pose. She's on the floor. She's prowling. That's cool. He's purple. I guess this is cool. I just don't care about Vendetta like as a person. This doesn't leave any impact on me. And like I'm gonna be honest with you. When I saw Hazard like this, I did smile because like from the back, this looks cool, and I would get it if when I turned him to the front, I wasn't. you know, jump scared over it. Wait, they got numbers on them? He's like number 4. She Kiriko is 2, I think, because it's on her boobs, well, breast area. Which one is Ash? Oh, it's on her shoulder. I can't see it though. I think that's 3 or 6. Is it on her? Oh yeah, it's a 6. It's on her legs as well. Actually, can't tell. I don't want to look at Ash too much. So I did have a number. Is that is that 6? I don't know what's going on anymore. I just know the Brigida has number 5. So maybe there were more Exo Fauna skins planned, but they just didn't come out. So people are calling this an epic, a recolor, because everyone else is a cyborg. Well, Kiriko is a cyborg. Look at her arms. Ash is a cyborg. Look at her legs. Although, why would they give uh, someone with no mobility a robot? I mean, well, a rabbit themed thing, especially like a villain like Ash, a rabbit. I don't know. Uh, Vanetta, of course, is all has always been a cyborg, but they don't really. Well, she's not in a way that would affect her skin, so that's kind of the issue with a lot of the newer characters. See, uh, let's go to old cyborg hero. Oh yeah, do we count Torbjorn? I don't know why that's always on random favorites. I don't have it favorited. It's so embarrassing. It just keeps popping up. I mean, oops. But yeah, Torbjorn, he's got the lobster arm. That's just and that is what he will always have. Symmetra Symmetra's just missing an arm. Well, she's not really missing one, but it's negligible. Let me think. I feel like an old character who legitimately can like has to have something going on, like Lucio. Well, Lucio's not a cyborg, although people did think he had amputated legs because um, that doesn't make any sense. If you look at like his knees, that shit doesn't make any sense. But it's just easy for animation, and that's also the same reason why Reaper's Mythic has the visible like ball things, ball whatever those are called, because it's just easier to animate. And I'm not gonna make any comments about the Mythic skin having cut corners or anything like that, because someone else will. Someone who like they just have to approach in a different way. I don't want to say Diva because I want to say Junkrat because yeah, Junkrat's missing a leg. And I don't think he gets skins that often, but I guess they kind of just. No, yeah. But in the case of Junkrat, like he's a very silly character, so being asymmetrical is fine. You don't have to worry about making Junkrat sexy. But for like Freya, if she were a side, well, they did make Freya sexy. That's why she's like. That's why no one wears masks anymore. And it's golly. Yeah. What am I talking about? Yes, the Exo Fauna skins. Brigida, yeah, she's just not a cyborg. She already has this big sash on her waist that's just always there. Um, and she's like this orange yellow color. And even well, it is orange, but she by default she is yellow. So it really makes you wonder what the point of it all is in this sash thing. Is it even always there? No, because you can't be serious. Um, let's go there. Legendary. What the hell is this? Oh my god. Yeah, they generally keep it, except not on this one. But you wouldn't catch me running around in Police Brigade. In no shade, I kind of beat the shit out of everyone who wears that. Yeah, they don't. need to give her a sash, by the way. Like, you know it's Brigitte just by looking at her. So, yeah, I am really wondering why, even though they give everyone a cybernetic limb just for the sake of easy animation, like this one, like, why Brigitte still looks like that. It should be easy, too, because, like, she is primarily mechanical. I mean, Reinhardt a cyborg yet? I don't think. No, because these are all power suits. That would be an interesting mythic concept, Reinhardt as like Reinhardt with like gross, but this, yeah, I don't really like. So, but sometimes you get something like this, which I just want to talk about now. Um, yeah, this doesn't look good, mostly because Reinhardt has weird proportions where he has he's very square. Just looking at him, like his legs aren't as long as everyone else's, because everyone else in this game has long ass legs, except for Reinhardt and like Mauga, because Mauga's also just like a square. So you got to be careful when you design things for them, and that's something that have they been keeping up with that? Uh, that pirate skin Reinhardt has. I mean, I wore it, but he has so many. Good lord. I guess it's not really that big of a deal to like keep Reinhardt normal looking. Oh my god, I guess I got off track. How do I rate this bundle? I mean, Kiriko carries. This is, I hate to say nice things about Kiriko as much as the next person, but yeah, this is amazing. Like a little blue glow in her hair. I think her hair is just blue there. Uh, it's blue underneath. I don't think that's like a glow. I have to check. Like, I don't know if I can check here. Yeah, Kiriko. Wow, damn. That's that's fair. Sure, she gets to look like that, and if I turn Hazard around, I'm happy. So like, and that's just been the story of me and Hazard for the longest time, and he kind of has facial hair here, you see, and I think that looks cool. Uh, so as long as I'm not looking at like this, if I'm doing this, just this, like he's got the spikes, he's got the bear head, and that is enough for me. This is like a 7 out of 10 Hazard skin. Like yes, as long as you don't look at him from the front, this is so good. As long as you don't look at him from the front. Even like that little thing at the portrait, if you don't look at like how lame the ears look. Alright, so maybe this is a 6 out of 10 Hazard skin. Uh, Bob. Okay, so if I had to, okay, so it's Kiriko, then Bob, then Hazard. Then I guess I don't want to say what I feel about the rest. So Kiriko, Bob, Hazard, they're the winners. Hazard, he got across the finish line, bleeding, by the way. But yeah, that's it.